We should be live now. Okay, so I think we're live on Facebook. Yes, we are now live on Facebook. So happy Wednesday, everyone. Today I am doing an interview with my client, Jen. So if you're watching it live, please comment hashtag live squad in the comments. If you're watching it on the replay, then comment hashtag replay squad. Yeah, okay. All right, well, good morning, Jen. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, happy to be here.
Great. Okay, so if you'd like to start, Jen, just by introducing yourself and telling us what you do for a living, a little bit about you.
So I am 24 years old. I am a third grade teacher. I just moved to Nashville, Tennessee from Denver, Colorado, and I'm just excited to get started in my new adventure here.
So you did this drive on your own, right? So tell everybody you did a
yes,
literally
I did a
states on your own.
Yeah, I moved from Denver, just drove on my own to Nashville, Tennessee. It's a 17-hour drive. Packed up my car, packed up a U-Haul, and just drove on my own for 12 hours. Met my dad somewhere, and he drove the rest of it with me.
That's so amazing. Okay, so all right, Jen. Well, would you like to explain to everyone like where you was prior to joining our program?
Yeah, so I was doing like 2 workouts a day. I did usually did like a lifting workout in the morning and then cardio after work. I was just constantly feeling bloated, and that's why I thought that I needed to continue to work out more. And I kind of just like felt like I was in a rut. Like I wanted to be losing weight. I wanted to be getting like more toned and like have more muscle definition, but I wasn't. I was eating like a big bowl of vegetables for dinner, was eating the same meal every single day, was like skipping breakfast. I was like doing all the things I thought I was supposed to be doing to lose weight, but it wasn't working. And I was also getting injured a lot. So I just was constantly feeling like disgusting about myself. And I was like injured. So I was going through this cycle of like working out so much and not eating enough and getting injured, then getting better, then getting injured. And it was just it was just a continuous cycle of not good things.
And how long did that go on for, Jen?
That was probably like a couple years. I did that. A couple years.
Mm-hmm. And would you say that your lifestyle choices and what you're doing, was that affecting your health overall?
Yeah, I just didn't want to go out to eat dinner because I was like, well, I need to be eating my vegetables. I need to be like eating what I'm used to eating. I didn't want to like wear a bathing suit. I didn't want to be wearing like a crop top or anything that like revealed anything, because I wasn't confident about myself. And I didn't, even though I was doing like what I thought was right, like exercising so much, I didn't want to like still like show my body. And I would like not want to do things because I was like, no, I have to go for a run, or no, I have to go to the gym. No, I have to do this. Like I wasn't enjoying my life as much because I thought that I needed to be putting in way more work than I really needed to.
Would you say that it kind of become a bit obsessive even?
Yeah. Like I would every Sunday I would have to wake up at 5 and run like 12 miles. And I was like, I have to do that no matter what I do the night before. I have to wake up at that time and do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard. So you were just constantly going, but never felt like you actually was seeing much for your efforts.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And what's changed like in your life now as a result of joining our program? I'd love to hear.
So much with what I'm eating and when I'm eating and how much I'm eating. Like this week, because I've been moving a lot and we've been unpacking furniture and like putting things together, I haven't even had time to go grocery shopping since like last Thursday. And I haven't felt like worried about like, oh my God, what am I going to eat when we go out? I'm just like, okay, I'm focusing on the protein. I'm focusing on getting certain like macronutrients in and basing like my decisions off of that. And I've just felt so much more freedom. Whereas in the past, I would have been like, no, I need to go to the store and get vegetables, or no, I need to go to the store and get like certain things. or like a protein bar or something like that. But I've just felt so much more confident in like the choices that I'm making, and a lot more freedom. And I've also, like, with not working out as much, I have not been overdoing it. Like with the cardio, I haven't even run since probably September, like except for like a couple runs here and there. And that has been awesome with like how my body has been feeling. I feel more energized and I don't feel injured as much. And I feel way more confident in myself and not bloated, and overall is like way better.
Yeah. So you're actually doing less now than you was
Yes.
before, and you're feeling better for it.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
That is amazing. I love hearing that. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
So Jen, what would you say has been most helpful from the program that's actually led to your success?
I would say the weekly check-ins. So I'm somebody who values feedback, and I love getting feedback because I just want to be like the best version of myself that I can. And like having the weekly check-ins is just so helpful, because if I'm like struggling with my mentality, or if I'm wondering about something, or if I'm like doubting or questioning myself, I just kind of say to myself, okay, well, you have a check-in in like 4 days, just check in with her and like talk it through. And even just like writing out on the check-in forms like how I'm feeling, and like what I have been doing has been so helpful. And just like me seeing, okay, well, when I get it down in words, like, okay, that sounds bad, or like, oh, I know the answer to that. So those have been really, really helpful. And I would just say the resources, like that whole like folder of resources, I have learned so much from just I think it's even like the onboarding, like the first like document or something is so much information, and just about like period cycles, and like what certain macronutrients are. And that has been so helpful. Like I refer to that all the time. I have friends asking me like, can you let us know like what the like during this time, or like during this like part of the cycle. Like I've been like talking to all my friends. I'm like, guys, I have learned so much. You have no idea.
Yeah.
And those have been so helpful.
So the education's been really helpful for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And the support from the weekly check-ins, and also like being able to, like, I know that we speak in the week as well, like sometimes you might drop me a
Right.
message in the week, so just knowing that you've got that support there
Yes.
has been really helpful for you. Great.
Exactly.
And were you skeptical of joining the program in the beginning?
Definitely. I thought that what I was doing was what I should have been doing. I was like, how could, like, I always thought like, oh, burning more calories than I'm eating is like the way to go. Like I have to, if I'm gonna eat like a ton of food tonight, I need to work out 3 times a day, or I need to work out more. And so when Jen and I had like a Zoom conference talking about if I was right for this program, she was like, well, it seems like you're working out too much. I think we would dial you back to like 1 workout a day, only a couple times a week. And I was like, no, I don't think that's going to work. But she was like, well, has it been like what you've been doing been working? And I was like, no. And she's like, so then you need to change something else. And that to me was like the click. I was like, that's the light switch that I needed, that what I've been doing obviously isn't working. So why am I still going to do it? Why would I still do that?
And would you say that that's what made you want to join, that actual light bulb moment right there?
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, like, who would you say that this specific program is for, Jen?
I would say it would just be like I think different types of people. Like from my perspective, like somebody who thinks that like, or somebody who has been working out a lot and isn't seeing any changes, or someone who is dieting a lot and constantly trying different diets but not seeing any long-term changes. I would say that the people in this program are having the most success because they know that this is not like a one-time thing. Like this is a lifestyle change, and this is going to work for the rest of your life. So I would say the program is for anybody who has tried and tried and tried so many things, and they're realizing like those aren't working. It needs to be a lifestyle change.
Amazing. Well, I loved hearing your story. Thank you for sharing it with everybody today, Jen. It's an absolute pleasure to be on this journey with you too as well. So thank you for your time today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day unpacking, getting yourself settled in Tennessee. So again, thank you for your time. And to everybody who's watching, I hope you have a great Wednesday. And I will respond to your check-in this afternoon, Jen.
Wonderful.
All right, well, enjoy the rest of your day, Jen, and same to everybody at home.
Thank you.
All right,
It was great
take
to be
care.
here.
Have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.